Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
To celebrate our nation, that was Skylar Cole with tonight's national anthem performance.
You're now connected to Jackie Zulu.
이거 할 때 수근이 패야. Work hard, play harder.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Memphis Grizzlies going up against the Atlanta Hawks at State Farm Arena. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. Take a look at the Hawks. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there.
And I think for the Hawks, they've been ruthless competitors all season long. I mean, they've assured themselves of plenty of home games in the postseason. Let's see if they can take advantage.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Big Dog is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jordan in at the small forward position. And for the Hawks, in the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. Johnson is out there with the bodyguard. And it's the monster in at the 5 down low. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. Bane against Young. Pass to the monster. Shoots. Bank shot. No good. Young against Bane. He kicks to Morant. Back to Bane. There's a screen by Aldama. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Trae Young. The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of this.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
First free throw is good. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies teams.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
And Bane drops them both. Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
And going back to the NBA draft night 2018, you remember this, when we first saw Luka Doncic traded for Trae Young.
And there's been so much talk about this trade, Kevin. I think we can agree both teams, it's paid dividends for both franchises. They've made immediate impacts, and in terms of Trae, He's quickly become one of the league's elite scorers.
And that one falls for Young. What a luxury, Brent, it is to have Trae Young head up this team.
Unbelievable, just a walking bucket. And there's nights where you could just expect something special is coming at the hands of Trae Young. So much success in the early part of his career, and he hasn't slowed down.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Now, here's Bane. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's the bodyguard, guarded by Morant. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Pass to Johnson. Here's the monster, and he lays it straight in.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now, here's Bane. He had 15 points last out. Yep, it counts.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Murray against Jordan. Murray outside. The pass to Young. Three-pointer. Grizzlies with the rebound. And this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first meeting of the season.
It's an East versus West matchup tonight. First meeting of the year between these two.
Yeah, fun to see maybe strangers because you just aren't familiar with these faces here tonight. This will be a very exciting game to watch.
Atlanta with the ball, following the miss by Ja Morant. Here's the monster. Incredible numbers looking at his scoring averages. He's currently scoring more than 28 points a game.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Bane following the basket by Trae Young. Morant outside. Bane with the screen on Murray. Back to Bane. Goes up on the wing. Nice jump shot. Good. Bane's got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now, here is Young. He's always able to provide big production, averaging 22 points a game.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now, here's Jordan. After the miss from Trae Young. Shot clock at 6. A fader. Johnson with the rebound.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Now here's Johnson. Last time, 14 points for him. Murray, the pass to the monster. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Morant with it, and Young picks him up defensively. They get it back, out to Morant. Puts up a 3, buries it from three-point range.
And you look at how ready Morant was for that. He was on his spot, feet planted, ready to fire.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Young. Here's the monster, defended by Aldama. And that one's good, the monster.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size, with that kind of touch, that is money.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. By this point in the year, Greg, the playoff discussion comes into play. Some teams look solid to make it, and others are chasing a spot.
Absolutely. And this is when you want to play your best basketball in the regular season. Coming down the stretch can be a mental drag, but rewarding for some clubs. This is when playoff spots are secure.
Free throw good, Jordan. And both free throws good for Jordan. Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions. And there hasn't been anything easy for them in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Sinks the three-pointer.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
On the wing, Johnson. Fires at the elbow. And the jumper is good.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Down low. It's Payne atop the key. Shoots the three. Atlanta with the rebound. Lamont has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Payne against Young. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Desmond Bane.
Well, that's the attitude that the coaching staff talked to us about before the game. Heads up, aggressive play, and right at whoever's guarding Trae Young.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
One of the truly elite offensive players in the NBA, Trae Young can carry a team and more with that shooting and playmaking.
Atlanta making a switch here. Carey's checked in. Memphis also making some changes. Brandon Clark comes in for Santi Aldama. And Oubre subbed in for Bane. And so Young nails them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Passes to Madison. Kicks to Morant for the three. Atlanta with the rebound. Lamont's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Young against Morant. Here's the monster. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, man, easy money for Young. When someone's that wide open, he's going to turn it into a bucket.
And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, a lot of ups and downs. You know, there's a different little ebb and flow to that one. And I think they just seem to fade down the stretch.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. A moment here now to see the numbers for Desmond Bane.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and that's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc.
here's Morant. 20 points for him last game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backboard.
Jordan with the bucket.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Inside, here's the Monster, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. The Monster's got 8 points.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Grizzlies have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Young pass to Carey. The putback. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And here's Morant. 6 points for him. From the left block. Nice touch on the bank shot. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
And if you keep working around on offense to find the mismatch, you can find easy points.
To the middle. Here's the Monster. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet. 10 points for him.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
On the wing, Jordan. The Monster with the rebound. The Monster's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Hawks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And the Hawks making a change here. Griffin's checked in. So Johnson hits 2 of them. Morant with it. He has 6. Jordan on the wing. Lets it go from 11. It's good. It's his 2nd basket. He's shooting 2 for 4. Here's Young. He has 6. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Young's got 8 points.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
Memphis trailing here. Clark up top. Pass to Jordan. Got a hand on it.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Now, here is Young. He had 10 points in the win against Washington.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game? It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Here's Morant. Back to Oubre. Fires away from outside. The Monster with the rebound. Atlanta's shooting 44% overall here in the first quarter. Pass to Young. There's the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 11.
Well, Trae Young's dangerous because he's got that confidence and he's ready to shoot anytime he gets it.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for the Hawks. DeJounte Murray comes in for A.J. Griffin. Memphis also making some changes. Dawkins checked in for Big Dog, and Smart subbed in for John Morant. Now Smart, 11 points for him in that last game against the Nets in Brooklyn. There's the dish to Oubre. Kicks it out to Jordan. 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. Rebound Atlanta.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
The pass to Young. Here's the monster. Outside for Murray. Here's Bates-Diop. That three off the mark. Oubre against Murray. Oubre outside. To the paint. Wants to get it to Jordan and does. The Grizzlies with another miss.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Murray outside. To the middle. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Well, the open man's out there. You got to feed him, and Murray gets the job done.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Inside, they need this one. And it's Oubre laying it in.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Bates-Diop. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the first. Dishes it to Young. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Pass to Oubre. Lets it go with a 3. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. The Hawks leading by 7. Throws it up high.
Murray has the ball in his hands. His teammates know that they got to stay ready because he's looking to set him up.
The Grizzlies shooting just about an even 40% to start. Outside Jordan. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Murray against Oubre. Back to Jordan. It's hauled in by Bates-Diop. Bates-Diop's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
High post Young. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Filling the perimeter slots are Murray and Griffin. Then it's Okongwu, and there's Bottoms, and it's Bates Diop in at the power forward position. Oubre can't get it to go.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Bane. Clark a screen on Murray. Here's Bane. Count the basket. Bane's got 8. The Hawks leading by 10. Outside Griffin. Over Oubre. 11 feet out and he hits it. Griffin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They haven't been afraid of getting hit on the way up, marching their way to the line and capitalizing.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Bodyguards checked in for Atlanta. And that one falls for Clark. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Carey, guarded by Smart. Lets it fly from 18. Good, he hits the jump shot. Carey's got his first points in this one. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Well, John Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually, that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Outside, Smart. Oubre sets the screen for Smart. Oubre outside. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Hawks. They defeated the Wizards in their last one.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Now Griffin. After Kelly Oubre missed from long range. Great D that time from Bain. He feeds it to Oubre. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Oubre has the height right there to get it done and uses it well as he's able to score inside.
Now the pass to Okongwu. Outside Griffin. Tries it from the top of the key. He gets it in there. Griffin's got 7 points.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And stolen by Murray. Down low. Here's Okongwu. Murray kicks to Okongwu. And that one, good. And the Hawks lead by 10.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now, here's Bain. He's got 11. The three. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Here's Carey, guarded by Smart. Picked by Griffin. From outside the arc. And Bain pulls it down.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Launches it. Couldn't get it to drop. He's now made 5 of 8 shots.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Murray finds Griffin. Okongwu with the screen for Griffin. He's looking for Okongwu and finds him.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Outside, Smart passes it to Bain. Clark sets a screen for Bain. Bangs home the trifecta. 17 points in the game.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here's Okongwu. He had 13 points in the win against Washington. Okongwu with a screen on Smart. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. Young's checked in for the Hawks. Jordan's checked in for Memphis. Okongwu, the pass to the body. The Hawks working the ball around. 6 to shoot. And here's Young from the arc. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And here we go. Trae Young doing his thing. Cooking with grease right
now. Now, here's Bain. 17 points in the game. Rejected by Murray. Young outside. Here's Carey, covered by Oubre. It's stolen by Aldama. Pops it up for Jordan. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Okongwu with it. Now defended by Oubre. Murray against Oubre. Murray the pass to Carey. He kicks it to Okongwu. He dishes it to Young. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Bain. Here's Aldama. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. A rebound by Young.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Pass to Carey. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Let's quickly take a look at the standings out west. The season nearly complete. You look at the Grizzlies. Right now, the 6th best record in the conference, looking to hold on to playoff position and finish the regular season strong.
You know, right now for the Grizzlies, they've fulfilled a lot of the promise they showed coming into the season. But they just haven't taken that next leap forward so many thought they might.
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they'd hoped they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Young looking around. It's stolen by Aldama. And the pass to Morant. Here's Aldama. This one for 3. The rebound by Young.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Passes it to the monster. Kicks it to Murray. Shoots over Morant. Murray, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Morant outside. Pass to Jordan. To stop the drought. Back to Oubre. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Griffin's checked in for Atlanta. Bogdanovich comes in for Bottoms. Then for the Grizzlies, Dawkins checked in for Oubre, and Marcus Smart is subbed in for Bain. Young passes to the monster. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That is his first foul of the game. Morant against Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Rejection. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Here's Griffin. Good on the shot. Griffin's got his 3rd basket of the night. The Grizzlies trail by 11. And here's Morant. 6 points for him. Outside, Smart. Can they get it? Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 3rd assist on the night. Hawks have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Young passes to the monster. Back to Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 18 points in the game.
Great job by Young there, not settling for a jumper and getting that ball close in.
Smart goes in, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And Atlanta gets called for the foul. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work, retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
That free throw, no good.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
And he's good on the second. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. Outside Griffin. From deep. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Morant with it. He has 6. Driving to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The explosiveness on the drive. Morant just attacks the D with aggression.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. That's good from Morant.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the floor.
Oubre's checked in for Smart. Both free throws good from Morant. Hey, Brent, in general, as we widen the lens here, what do you think current NBA teams could do better?
Well, it's going to be interesting, Kevin, to see how, with the defensive 3-second rule sort of disappearing, how many more coaches are able to implement combinations of zone defenses. They're going to take away what it is that a team likes to do in the half court of their execution. Along with that, certainly clock management and timeouts, maybe more usage of their actual roster going a little bit deeper during the regular season to explore those kind of tactics. And don't forget about all those experiments. They could happen in the G League as well.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Here's the monster. A 20-point game for him in the win against Washington.
Let's us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. To the wing on the left. It's Jordan, top of the key. Had the space there, but it's offline.
And they continue to control the glass.
Young pass to the monster. Back to Young. Driving in. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Morant. He's got 8, and he comes up with the deuce.
And the body control of Morant, still able to guide that one home.
Now Young. Pass to the bodyguard. We've got 1:28 left in the second quarter. The dish to Griffin. Clock at 6. The kick out to Young. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Young's got the lead up to 12 now for the Hawks. Memphis has gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Morant drives in. There's the pass to Aldama. Now Jordan. Morant surveying the D. Oubre left side. Passes it to Aldama. Fires from deep. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
The Hawks leading by 9. Young outside. Dishes to Griffin. Donovich wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Memphis has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Morant. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Here's Griffin. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Washington. Shoots it. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Good job contesting by Kelly Oubre Jr. there.
And the first half is now in the books. It's Atlanta leading by 7. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. With Quinn Snyder. Coach, great offense in the first half. What made it possible?
I think we're executing pretty well. Moving them around a little bit with some fakes. And guys are just playing aggressive as much as anything. But if we get a few more stops.
It's been good so far, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Atlanta Hawks.
They've been selfless on offense, setting each other up. The defense couldn't really guess where the ball was going, which is exactly what you want.
Yeah, really strong ball movement so far. And changing gears now, looks like we've got some great interactions on social media. And this one comes from Torminator1 Reels. And it's for Shaq, big fella. If you had to wrestle me or Kenny, would you have a preference?
I'll take you both at once, otherwise there's no challenge.
Kenny, you hear this nonsense? The 2 of us combined? Yeah, we'd still be in trouble, wouldn't we?
Yep, no interest. Not for all the Shaq's money in the world or in his bank account. I would not wrestle that man.
No, I'm with you. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
So on the floor for Memphis. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Santi Aldama is out there with Big Dog, and it's Jordan in at the 3. Young against Bane. Young outside. Here's the monster. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Morant outside. Pass to Bane. To the inside. Here's Madison. Up and in on the layup. Big Dog's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's the monster. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Pass to Madison. Here's Bane, defended by Young. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for DeJounte Murray.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustments.
First one falls for him. And Bain drops them both. Now, here is Young. He's got 23. Here's the floater. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
That is a tough shot there. Trae Young, such a small player. He needs that floater in his arsenal.
Now here's Morant. 12 points for him. Left side, Jordan. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. And a quick look at how the Grizzlies' schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they're off to Charlotte to face off with the Hornets. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And for their matchup with Detroit, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
On defense, the Grizzlies following the basket by Trae Young. No dice from the high post.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. In the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. The monster passes to Murray. A 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Murray's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Young against Bain. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Hawks. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He kicks to Young. Here he goes. Back to Johnson. And there's the pass to the monster. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. And now an 8-point Hawks lead.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Morant against Murray. Morant outside. Passes it to Aldama. Back to Morant. Pass to Bain. Over Young. Bain, no good. Atlanta leading by 8. Johnson dishes to Young. Pass to Murray. 3-pointer. Here's the monster, and he goes in for the dunk.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Bain against Young, and that one is good. Bain's got 10 points here in the second half.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Murray left side. A 3-ball. Cans it from downtown. Murray's got 6.
And look at Murray's mechanics, making that corner 3 look easy.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the NBA is looking to expand its footprint, and a franchise south of the border could potentially hold tremendous appeal. Commissioner Adam Silver said Mexico City is the largest city in North America. It could also be a gateway to all of Latin America. The opportunity to flip a switch in terms of opening up a large geographical area to NBA interest. Kevin?
That's interesting. Thanks, David. And that one's good. The monster. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Jordan outside. Back to Morant. Memphis moving that ball around. The pass to Bain. There's the triple.
Murray with that great burst of speed that helps him stay right on top of his man.
The bodyguard passes to Young. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
All right, a chance to look at the stats for the monster. The past month has been surreal, putting up about 25 points per game, 11 rebounds, and just over 3 blocks. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
That free throw good from Young. And so Young nails them both. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
They got to be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Now we have a chance to see the teams that have been the NBA's best three-point shooters this month. The Hawks, number 1.
Over the last month, they've been extremely disciplined on the perimeter, not really rushing to get attempts off, but taking their time to find the best looks.
The Grizzlies trail by 15. And here is Bain. 27 points for him. To the paint. To end the run. And it's blocked.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's the monster. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists in the game. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Inside, Bain, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And Madison gets it to go. Atlanta leading by 15. Young with the ball. He's got 27. Passes to the bodyguard. Here's the 3. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Morant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Jordan. Takes it off the glass. Jordan's got 10 points in the game.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
The first one falls. Bottoms, he's checked in for the bodyguard. The Grizzlies also making a change. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Santi Aldama. And so Young nails them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The Grizzlies trail by 15. Oubre sets the screen for Morant. Pass to Bane. Bane drawn the double team. Here's Madison. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. Atlanta's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Grizzlies have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Down low, here's Bane. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
My goodness, I didn't think they could top that last dunk, but it only took them a couple seconds.
Not much defense, Greg, on those last few possessions, but does anyone mind?
Not
at
all.
Here's Young. Grizzlies making the shot. The monster passes to Murray. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Murray's got 9 points now in just the second half.
That's an area DeJounte Murray continues to work on. When he's hitting threes, man, he's dangerous.
Pops it up for Jordan. Stolen. They push it up 4 on 3. On its way from Young for 2. Outside for Murray. The monster. It's good on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And the pass to Madison. Back to Morant. Jordan finds Oubre. On the wing, Bane. Morant outside. Fires the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Morant's got 15 points.
And when the 3 ball is falling for Morant, the defense is in trouble.
To the middle, here's the monster.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Murray against Morant. To the paint, here's Oubre. Johnson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Atlanta making some changes. Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for Johnson. And A.J. Griffin subbed in for Young. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Brandon Clark comes in for Big Dog. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Jordan. Smart wide open, he fires. Finds himself wide open and drills it. 6 points for Marcus Smart. The Hawks leading by 17. Murray the pass to the monster. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And DeJounte Murray good for 3. He's got 12.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Smart passes to Bane. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Murray against Morant. Murray kicks to Griffin. Here's the monster, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now, here's Bain. 32 points in the game. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Inside, here's the monster, and he dunks it down.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Bain against Griffin. Fires from the wing. Bain, no good. Atlanta leading by 21. The feed to Griffin. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Bain looking around. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Clark a screen on Griffin. Clock at 4, and a wide open look for Bain. The Grizzlies with another miss. Atlanta has got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Murray for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Pass to Bain. Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by the Hawks. Murray's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And the shot goes in. That's 36 points for the monster.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Murray against Morant. Clark a screen on Murray. A 3 from Morant. That shot off.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Johnson on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. We've got Griffin. Bottoms is out there with Trae Young. Then it's the bodyguard. And it's Okongwu in at the 5 spot. Now here's Smart. Lobbed up there for Clark. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Here's Carey, covered by Oubre. There's the screen. Fires for 3. At the tip. Great positioning on the putback.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Smart finds Clark. Now Oubre. And, of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days, but what were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. I go way back to names like Iceman, George Gervin, or Dr. J, Julius Erving, or Pistol Pete Maravich, one of my favorite players. But is there any one better than Magic Johnson?
Free throw, good, Oubre.
Oubre, the more he plays and gets into a rhythm, you start to see some of that confidence. That's going to help out the team.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for the bodyguard, and it's Bogdanovich in for Young. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Dawkins checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Griffin against Oubre. Outside Griffin. Step back shot. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Oubre. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Out to the wing. Down low. Here's Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
The Serbian shooting guard showing that he has the ability to get up.
Pass to Dawkins. Hard to believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a 1-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player from the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer.
Here's Griffin after the made shot from Kelly Oubre to the inside. Here's Okongwu. It's deflected. Outside, Smart. Pass to Aldama. And here is Jordan. Again, Memphis.
Jordan, assisted by.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Outside, Bogdanovich. The pass to Carey. Passes it to Griffin. There's the pick. Launches a 3. And Dawkins pulls it down.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Up top, Aldama. Pass to Jordan. Over Bogdanovich. Atlanta with the rebound.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Smart passes to Jordan. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
3 points.
Smart's got 4 assists in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Oubre on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Okongwu against Dawkins. Another shot, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Atlanta making a switch here. Parker's checked in. Big Dog, he's checked in for Memphis. Atlanta's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Bogdanovich with a screen on Smart. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines, and that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. And it's Smart with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Aldama. On the wing, Jordan. He is covered by Bogdanovich. And Jordan gets it to go. The Hawks have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Carey, guarded by Smart. Bogdanovich with a screen on Smart. Here's Carey. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Now Smart, back to Jordan. And the 3 off target.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Bogdanovich, that's for 2. Atlanta again missing.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Outside Jordan. Hey, Brent, in recent years, we've seen the rise of sports analytics conventions, pro basketball negotiation competitions. I mean, they're really digging deep.
Well, they're not only digging deep, Kevin, but they're giving a tremendous opportunity to a swath of people that never thought they'd be part of the NBA. Look, if you're not 6'8" with a 35-inch vertical, that doesn't mean that you still don't have a place at the table in the NBA if you study hard enough, or you can make contributions to what the business side of basketball is all about.
Parker left side. Here's Carey. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Baines checked in for Memphis. Ja Morant comes in for Jordan. Here's Okongwu. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Parker with the 3. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Parker's got his first 3 points of the game. Now here's Smart. Outside, Bain. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Here's Madison. Comes up empty down low.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Back to Parker. Lets it go from 11. Buries the jump shot. And so it's Memphis with it. And here's Morant. Smart with this screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Morant. Oh, that was huge!
Incredible. Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
They set the pick. Here's the pass to Bates-Diop. Now here's Parker. Now many people say officiating favors the offense. Brent, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. That's what this game is about. It's about scoring. And so there aren't many rule changes that are going to stop guys from being as potent as they've been offensively, especially over the last couple years.
And the Hawks with possession here. Kelly Oubre unable to get his last shot to go. Off target with the open look. For Memphis, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. To the left wing. Madison the pass to Bain. Lob pass to Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
Teammates always looking for Oubre on the backside there. Enough for him to get up and throw it down.
Outside Bogdanovich. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. And he drives in. Out to Parker. Oubre pulls it in. The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Outside, Bain. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For the Grizzlies, Desmond Bain, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Some changes for Memphis. Santi Aldama's checked in for Oubre, and it's Jordan in for Smart. And Bain drops them both. Atlanta has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Here's Carey, guarded by Morant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you look at Bogdanovich, the Serbian sharpshooter. So skilled.
Yeah, Bogdanovich is a guy, Greg, that does just a great job of playing off the ball. He knows that's his role. He's got to find opportunities to get into space and be ready to knock things down. But it does not take away from that effort he gives you defensively.
He misses the free throw.
Well, Bogdanovich does those things that go underappreciated on the stat sheet, but much appreciated by the coaching staff. Such a valuable player.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Morant. Passes to Bain. Bain drawn the double team. Here's Aldama. Out to Morant. Pass to Bain. Here's Jordan. Memphis moving that ball around. Second shot opportunity, and Madison gets it to go.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Here's Carey, and good that time.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Morant. Jordan finds Morant. Now, here's Jordan. Here's Bain. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Bain's got 36.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Bogdanovich after the made shot from Desmond Bain. 5 to shoot. Count it.
Bogdanovich focused on scoring on the inside, and when he gets close to the basket, looked like he was hungry to get two.
And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. Pass to Madison. Out to Morant. Takes the three. And the three ball is good. Morant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
And here is Parker following Ja Morant's three. Knocked away. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. 4 on the shot clock. And Parker with the basket on the assist from Bogdanovich. And that's now 7 points for Parker.
I think a lot of teams worry about Bogdanovich, obviously that three-point ability, but now he's making plays.
Here's Dawkins. He dishes it to Smart. Driving inside.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there. Does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
Shooting for Memphis, Marcus Smart at the line for two.
Shooting two.
And that one falls for Smart. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Big Dog, he's checked in for Dawkins. Santi Aldama comes in for Brandon Clark. Jordan's checked in for Jackson. And it's Ja Morant in for Williams. And so Smart nails both of them. The Hawks leading by 22.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Hawks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And reaching an impressive milestone on the year, this will be win number 60. And guys, they have played so well this season. I think pretty much any given night, they've come in with that swagger and attitude, and they've really backed it up.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the Monster.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Now here's Jordan, following the missed shot by Bogdanovich.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
So it's the Hawks now. Grizzlies making the shot. And there's the pass to Bates Diop. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Substitution on the court.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Okongwu with a screen on Bain. And it's good for two.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Morant with it, and so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Trey, this is a young team, so what is the chemistry and connection that lets you play together so well?
I mean, you're around us outside of the locker room. I mean, you can tell why we support each other so well, and the energy we have for each other on the court. I mean, you can tell the reason why we do that, and I mean, I love this group.
Well, congrats on the win, man. Appreciate your time. Kevin?
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now our New Balance player of the game, the Monster.